channel. Today I'm gonna be doing this a little bit different that I have been doing for the past couple months. I do still like my other palettes, so I'm going to use some of my other palettes. I wanna switch it up a little bit for you. And I'm also wearing falsies. I get easily distracted. I'm also wearing falsies. I'm wearing the House of Lashes, Iconic Lashes. I love these. I feel like my eyes are just open and everyone can see them. That's kind of how I feel right now. I love them. But yes, and I am also making a champagne margarita. I did make a winery before, and I made margaritas, and I made grapefruit margaritas. I like me some tequila. We're gonna be making a champagne margarita, mostly inspired by my best friend Ellen. She wanted to see this one, so I said I would do it. Here it is, Ellen. And also, I'm also inspired for my eye makeup because I'm doing a little bit like a cherry cordial, of course I think of that word. Kind of like a cherry look. It's mostly because of Ellen's wedding coming up in August, so I wanted to practice to see what I would possibly be doing. So this, Ellen, is what I'll be doing. Surprise, if you're watching this, this is the look I'll be having. Hopefully you approve. Please let me know. Everyone enjoy. I will be making that cocktail for you, and then we'll get started on the tutorial. All right, let's get started on this cocktail. It is a champagne margarita, yes, and because it is my birthday month, I'm using Anna champagne. It's Brut Rose, but it is, I don't know if it's tasty. I don't know why I was just about to tell you how tasty it is, because I don't know. It's 70% Pinot Noir and 30% Chardonnay, because you know what that means? It's pink, that's right, it's pink. Super happy. All right, so I'm going to open this. We'll see how this. So in our shaker, we're gonna start with tequila. This is a Salazar Tequila Silver. We're gonna do 3 ounces of tequila into our shaker. 2 ounces of freshly squeezed lime juice, and then a teaspoon of orange liqueur. This is D'Amore Quattro Orange. Quattro Orange. What the heck is that? Quattro Orange. Orange liqueur, be about a teaspoon. And then lastly in your shaker is going to be your simple syrups, equal parts sugar to water, and then you let it cool after you bring it to a boil, and then set it off the flame and let it cool for a while. So I did that well before, where did that country accent come from? I did that well before I started this tutorial, so I have it cooled. It's in my little container. You seal it, you put it in your fridge. It's good for about a month. Yeah, it's a good amount of time. It's pretty exciting. So about what did I say it was? An ounce. An ounce of this. All in your shaker with ice. Again, do not add champagne yet. This is not time for champagne. Okay, pour your margarita in. Last but not least, the piece de resistance, I think I said that right, is your champagne. Oh God. Woo! That was fun. Then fill it to the top. That's pretty. Lastly, I'm going to put a lemon wedge because I'm out of lime wedges. I used it all in my limes. But yeah, just for garnish, I'm going to use a lemon wedge. Isn't that beautiful? And time to enjoy this. Ooh, it's like the perfect balance of sweet to sour. That's really nice. I like it. Ooh, and you taste tequila. There's the money. There's the money. Well, yeah, I hope you keep on watching this tutorial and enjoy this champagne margarita because it's delicious. I knew it would be. Thanks, Ellen, for this recipe. I'm gonna make these more often. I'm already slurring, holy crap. It's gonna be a long day. Stay tuned and keep on watching, and I hope that you enjoy this video. Hey everyone, okay, we're gonna start with the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal and my Glorious Face and Eye Primer. We're gonna mix those two together so we can get a nice voluminous finish. And then I'm going to go in with my Sigma Shadow Base. It's the one in Persuade. It's a very nice nude, very awesome to keep your shadows on all day. Then we're going to use the Makeup Geek and MannyMua shadow palette. This one's awesome. And I'm going to start with setting my base with that Beaches and Cream. I love that for a base color. It just is perfect for my skin tone. Then we're going to take Sora and Frappe. These two are great to mix to create a crease. I definitely have hooded eyes and I have to create that crease, so there you go.
And I start with the outer part of the eye, and I kind of windshield wiper inside and then create a little circle on the outside and then go windshield wiper again. And just repeat that over and over again until I get the consistency that I like to see. Then I'm going to go in with Aphrodite. This is a chocolatey, like chocolatey cherry one, I guess you can call it. It has a little bit of hints of red, but it's also a nice chocolate color. And I'm going to take that with a more stout brush. This is a crease brush, and then I'm going to start in the outer V and work my way in, staying only in the crease. Do not go above that brow bone. We're going to take Mars. This is the beautiful cherry mahogany. I don't know what it's called. It's just a beautiful color. This is what I create the outer part that you see that makes this that cherry cordial look to it. I keep saying cordial. Oh my goodness, Anna, get it right. This cherry reddish look that I'm going for. Again, you're wanting to stay in the crease and stay low with it. You're not going to want to go up past that brow bone because you do not want to look like you're punched in the face, because that red color definitely could give you a bruised look. So you're going to want to stay low with it and just to create that color. Then I'm going in with my Morphe 35F palette. That's F as in frost. It is amazing shimmers. I love this palette, and I'm going to deepen that red color. And they don't really have names to these, so I don't know what color name that is, but you saw me pointing to it, and that's the one I'm using to deepen that crease a little bit. Then I'm going back in with the Sora and Frappe, just to kind of blend all that together and make sure there's no harsh lines. Gotta keep it nice and clean. Then we're going to go back in with that 35F palette and take that nice shimmery one with a synthetic flat brush, and I do this dry, and I do that right in the center. I was kind of going for a halo, but then I decided not to. You kind of see that in my positioning of my brushes. But yeah, so if it were a halo, I would have stuck purely in the center of the lid, but I kind of take it closer to the inner side. Then I take Luna out of the Makeup Geek palette, and I just put that right on top. It's a nice foiled shadow. It makes it so shimmery and so perfect for this look. And then we go in with that 35F palette, and with their Blackest Black, it's a very matte black, and my Studio Gear pencil brush, and I just go in the outer V with it just to kind of create a little bit more of that winged effect, because I will be doing a winged liner, and I wanted to make sure that it is nice and perfectly dark in that outer V. Then back in with that 35F palette, I take another tiny little pencil brush. This is a Morphe, and I go into the inner V, inner corner of your eye, to brighten that up. Then with the Younique Moonstruck Precision Pencil in Perfect, I'm going to line my waterline. I think I only did the top because I wanted to do white on the bottom to kind of open my eyes a little bit more. Then with my Anastasia number 12 brush, that's what I love to do my winged liner with. And yes, I'm speeding it up because it's kind of like watching paint dry. Nobody really wants to watch a winged liner because it takes forever. So I speed it up, and if you really want to see it all in its full glory, there will be other YouTube videos that I have on my channel if you'd like to go check that out to see how to do a perfect gel winged liner. Then quickly curl your lashes and put a little bit of mascara on before I apply my House of Lashes in Iconic. I love these, and yes, I had to wait 30 seconds for them to dry, so that was me just complaining. And then you apply them. I do it very fast. I speed it up because it is another one of those things that it just takes forever to do, and I don't want to waste your time. Then we're going to start in with our foundation routine. This is the Touch Mineral in 2 shades. I have Scarlet and Organza. I try to mix them because that is where my shade is. I'm right in between with my Morphe brush. And then I do the same thing with concealer, the same 2, and go all the way around my face with it before buffing it out with my Morphe little brush there. I love to use that to buff out my concealer. Then we're going to contour there really quickly with my Sculpting Trio. I just do that, and then I buff it out. I don't really use the other 2 parts in that trio. I just love the sculpting part, like the contour is perfect. And sadly, rest in peace, my Touch pressed powder. It totally dropped after this video and I was super sad. So that is our little montage to wish it well in its afterlife. And then I'm going to bronze my face with the Beachfront bronzer. Take a little cocktail break before applying my blush. I'm using the Moodstruck Minerals Pressed Blusher in Sweet, and oh, got my Becca Champagne Pop, Becca, whatever this is called, the face palette that has all the lovely shimmers, and I definitely go to town on the highlight. I used the Champagne and Prosecco. And then I'm going to do my under eye lash line. My camera died, so I did one of them already, and I'm going to show you with the liner shader brush on how I did it. I started off with the Aphrodite, that is that chocolate color, and you do it really, really, really close to the lash line, and then you buff it out, and then you go back in, and you just keep buffing, and you keep going to the lining just to make sure that you get it all perfect. Use the same colors that you used on the top lid, so that way it looks well together. And so I used that one first, and then I go in with Mars and I do that again. Just do that same process. Line my bottom waterline with Pristine, and I do the 3D fiber lash on the bottom. I definitely use fibers on the bottom, that way it looks perfect with falsies on top. You just have that perfect open eye mascara look. And for my lips, I have the Lip Bonbons. This one's in Red Velvet Cake on the bottom, a nice moisture, and then the MAC Lip Glass in Signs of Spring on top. Thanks so much for watching.
Because you're mine.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. Please subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with all of your friends. Yeah, that's all I'm asking. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that you enjoy that champagne margarita because it's delicious. Yeah, so I hope that you have a great day and a great rest of the week wherever you are. Also, all the products will be listed down below. I'll have all of them listed, and you can also shop all the Younique products from me, and you can also like it. You can also find me on all social media. That is all listed right here. So I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.
Because you're mine.